What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, the Notorious N.I.A, and today we are back with yet another fragrance review, and this fragrance is a collaboration with Define Me and Sniff by Steph, and this one is called Nearly Noon. And I don't know if you guys have seen this before, but I was very excited to smell this fragrance. This is supposed to be a rice pudding sandalwood vanilla scent with some fig nectar. And okay, when I say I added this to my cart so fast, that sounded amazing to me as somebody who loves vanilla, who loves sandalwood, and loves to eat rice pudding. So we're about to get into Nearly Noon. Alright, so in the description it says that at its heart, Nearly Noon is a smooth, creamy blend anchored by two of Sniff with Steph's all-time favorite notes, which are sandalwood and vanilla. These elements melt into a delicious soft sweetness enhanced by the spice and warmth of rice pudding and milky fig nectar. The result is a unique scent that perfectly balances sophistication with indulgence. The name Nearly Noon captures that in-between moment when you're still in your pajamas, reluctant to leave the warmth of your bed, and you just ordered brunch and the world just feels like it could wait a little bit longer. We all need more of those moments. That sounds amazing. Also, I would like to say that this is a 100 milliliter bottle for $100. So I do feel like this fragrance is relatively affordable for the amount of juice that you get. The top notes on Nearly Noon are fig nectar, cream, and cardamom. The middle notes are rice pudding, toasted coconut, and saffron, and the base notes are vanilla bean, amberwood, and sandalwood. When I first read that description, heard the notes, I said, yep, add to cart immediately. I didn't even think, I didn't even hesitate, add it to cart. Now this is the part that's gonna make me a little bit sad, because as beautiful as those notes sound, as wonderful as a fragrance concept this has, to me, this is very fig forward. Like, that fig nectar is 100% there, and I can't get past it. I do see how it's a creamy vanilla, like I do see where that is, but that fig hits me in the face so bad, and I can't get past it. I can't get past it. I also feel like the presence of that saffron is also doing something as well, because I also struggle with saffron. Saffron is not one of my most liked notes, and it just like the spiciness, I see where they were going with this, but it's so overwhelming to me on my skin, and I feel like they did a great job with describing this as a unisex fragrance, because for me, I would love to smell this on a man. I feel like this would smell so delicious and delectable on a man, but I honestly wish I had a man so I could just spray this on him and be like, wait, hold on, come here, let me smell you. Be like, babe, I'm gonna give this to you, you test it out, you see how it works. But that's not what we're working with over here. But on me, it's just way too overwhelming, spice forward. That fig is, it's not a super green fig, like it is a juicy like fig nectar that is accurate, but it's still a fig nonetheless, and I do feel like it reads a little bit green, perfect for this time of year, these colder months. Like it does have this warm indulgence, but it also has that sophistication to it. So just be prepared for that. Don't just be expecting this toasty rice pudding creamy gourmand. There is something spicy, there is something woody. It also might be those woody notes. Now that I think about it, it does have amberwood and sandalwood in it. I am a fan of sandalwood. That normally doesn't bother me, but that woodiness might also be helping the fig lean more green. So that's also something to think about. It's not as milky as you would think. Like, it is playing its role in here, and I wanted to like this so bad. Like, as I'm just smelling the remnants on the bottle, I do smell something that I like, right? I do smell something milky with a little bit of spice from the cardamom, and then some sweetness and this rice note. I do get all of that. But if I was to spray this out directly on my skin, the only thing that would be overwhelming my nose is the fig. It's very spicy in that opening. And then it's just overwhelming. I definitely think this was an amazing concept. I don't think I've ever experienced a rice pudding fragrance, and I think for me, if that fig nectar wasn't present, this would be a win for me. I can deal with the spiciness of it all between the cardamom and the saffron. I just think that fig is just really too much for me. And I did wait around to see if it would like die down, you know, take a back seat. To me, it stays pretty present throughout the whole experience, and I would say it would take a really long time for it to fade into the background the way I would need it to. And like I said, when I'm smelling it here now, I do like this because I'm not getting that much of that fig, but spraying this on my skin, and it might just be also my skin chemistry that picks up a lot more of that fig note, but it's so fig forward on me. I can't handle it. I can't do it, and I wanted to like this so bad. It makes me so sad. I just don't think I'm gonna be able to make this work for me, and that saddens me. But I would say this is definitely one of those fragrances. If you like something spicy, if you like something milky, if you like a rice note, you definitely should check this out. It's a very unique gourmand. I don't think I've ever smelled anything quite like this. Now that I think about it, it was something new for my nose that it had not smelled before, so it kind of tripped it out a little bit. But what I know I picked up on was that fig. And if you have a man in your life, I would also suggest trying it out on him. If it's too much for you, or you know you like it for you and you just want to see what it smells like on him, I would definitely say try it out on him. But for me, I just can't. I can't do it, and I'm so sad about it. Not to say that I wouldn't try to revisit this at some point. Right now, it's too much for me. But if you guys have tried Nearly Noon, let me know your thoughts on it down below in the comment section. And it's currently sold out, I believe, but they do plan to restock. This fragrance will be around. It's not a limited edition fragrance, so you should be able to get your hands on it at some point if you're interested. Thank you guys for watching this video. Let me know if you end up picking up Nearly Noon, and if you understand what I'm saying or if you experience the same thing. I will see you guys in my next video.